What if Fantastic Four? First Steps is about time travel and a hidden Marvel timeline reset. As you know, the Fantastic Four are not members of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Ignoring the legal reasons behind the scenes, what if the actual reason was because they were stuck in time? With Fantastic Four, First Steps being rumored as an origin story, many assume it will depict the team's classic space mission and cosmic radiation accident. But what if that's a misdirect? What if First Steps doesn't refer to their first steps into space, but rather their first steps into a new timeline? Ours. Firstly, we need to ask why the Fantastic Four are missing from the Marvel Cinematic Universe's history. The MCU has spanned decades, covering World War II in Captain America, the 1990s in Captain Marvel, and the modern Avengers era. And the Fantastic Four are undoubtedly one of Marvel's most important superhero teams. Yet they've been absent from all of the universe's major events. So the only logical explanation would be, they've been trapped somewhere in time. So could First Steps mean their first steps into the Marvel Cinematic Universe? The title itself could very well symbolize their return or arrival into the MCU timeline. If that's the case, could they have been heroes from another time period, such as the 1960s, like their original comics? Or maybe they were lost in the quantum realm, the negative zone, or even a pocket of time Kong the Conqueror sealed off. After all, Kong the Conqueror is a time-traveling villain who's a confirmed descendant of Reed Richards in some comic timelines. In Loki, we learn that the TVA has been pruning timelines and erasing certain people's existence. So what if the Fantastic Four were wiped from history because they were too dangerous to Kang's plans? Their return in First Steps could very well be them breaking free from a timeline prison and finally stepping into the modern MCU. Another reason they might have been erased. Dr. Doom, consider this. If Latveria has secretly existed but has been kept out of major world events, could Doom have been manipulating time itself? Maybe Doom is already in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and First Steps reveals that the Fantastic Four have been his enemies all along, but only now do we see the truth. If this theory is correct, Fantastic Four, First Steps isn't just an origin story. It's a time travel story where the team fights to restore their existence and reclaim their place in history. Maybe this film will show that the Fantastic Four were always meant to be Marvel's first heroes, but Kong, the TVA, or another force erased them from history. And now, they're taking their first steps back into the fight. Instead of the classic space mission story, First Steps could be a mind-bending, time-traveling MCU reset, which many argue is long overdue. Reintroducing the Fantastic Four as if they've always been here, but hidden away until now. Would you want a movie to take this direction, or do you prefer a more traditional approach? Let us know in the comments. Thank you for watching.